And fast now after today. There are 3 tomorrow, including a repeat of the last final. Spain against the Netherlands. Cesc Fabregas set up the winning goal for Andrés Iniesta in extra time 4 years ago. And on the eve of their first match here, he signed for Chelsea from Barcelona on a 5-year deal. So it's a return to the Premier League 3 years after Fabregas left Arsenal. But he'll have his Spain hat on tomorrow in Salvador. And BBC Sports' Conor McNamara is there for us.
Well, here in Salvador, the opening game to be played at this stadium behind us is actually a replay of the final from 4 years ago. It's Spain against the Netherlands. Tony Pulis, the Crystal Palace manager, is going to be commentating on the game with me for BBC Radio 5 Live. What a game to start our World Cup, Tony.
No, it's a wonderful game with two great footballing nations, and like you say, 4 years ago they were playing in the final.
Tactically, this is going to be so interesting. We know about Spain, we know the tiki-taka. How do the Dutch approach this game, do you think?
Well, it'd be wonderful for all the supporters at home, especially the Manchester United supporters, to see tactically how we handle Spain. And I'm really looking forward to it. I know you are, and everybody else is. Spain is still a wonderful team. Have got a great chance of winning this tournament. So it'll be interesting how Van Gaal approaches the game and tactically what he does.
It's amazing here. I mean, we've only been in Brazil a couple of days, but you see the disparity. Just away to our side here, we've got favelas and what looks to be very poor neighbourhoods. Then we've got this massive stadium that costs hundreds of millions of pounds. How do you think the World Cup's going to be received here?
Oh, it'll be fantastic. I think the atmosphere, even over the last 24 hours, there's more shirts on the street, the green and yellow are out, they're blowing their horns. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. I can't wait for the game to start tomorrow. It's really, really exciting for me, and when you think this is being broadcast to every corner of this earth, it's just wonderful.
Yeah, well, it can't have been many days in the last 4 years that the Dutch players didn't think back to that final in South Africa, and here in Salvador tomorrow they get their chance for revenge against Spain.
Conor McNamara there, and from Selhurst Park to Salvador for Tony Pulis. What a couple of months he's had. So Spain against Netherlands tomorrow. The other game in that group sees Chile face Australia at 11 o'clock UK time. Elsewhere, Mexico play Cameroon in Group A. That's Brazil and Croatia's group.